According to the Canadian Automobile Association, 26% of the crashes on our nation's roads these days involve phones. And that... excuse me, I should get this. Hello. I know, 26%, it's huge. Well, that's what we're trying to figure out right now, actually, is how to demonstrate just how enormous phones on roads have become. Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Let's try it now. Phones are huge on roads. Excuse me, I'm gonna use this phone right now, actually, to call 911. It's that big in the emergency. Oh. Hello? 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 Hi, yeah. Can you please send some emergency response vehicles to the Driver Rehabilitation Center? There's going to be some horrible car crashes. That's right, yeah. People crying, twisted metal, the whole bit. That's because it's time for our annual distracted driving demonstration.
We've been doing our distracted driving demonstration for a decade now. And it has caused almost 50 bad drivers to promise to put their cell phone down.
I'll never use my phone while driving.
I will never use my cell phone again.
I'll never text again or answer a phone or nothing.
When Brittany texts while driving, she often has her real pet dog draped around her neck. Once Brittany gets familiar with this easy course,
It's not challenging in the slightest, is it?
Not at all.
it's time to start adding distractions, like eating a hamburger patty. Yeah, which is something that Brittany routinely does while driving.
So what do? You go to, like, a fast food joint and ask for a burger with no bun?
Yeah, and no pickles. Whoa.
Whoa, what's going on there?
I was trying to ravel up my burger wrapper. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Brittany says she's had approximately 30 serious accidents.
Holy, I don't know how I ever did it. Oh! Mia, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Mia.
Brittany's sister, Mia, recently banned Brittany from driving her children.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
How many accidents would you say were caused by distracted driving?
I would say about 80%.
And the bulk of those accidents were due to texting.
All right, I just texted you.
Before Brittany can read my text, she receives a real phone call.
Hello? Hi, Sheila. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Surely now, Brittany will promise to drive without her cell phone.
So what can you do to convince me that you're not going to text and drive anymore?
I have no idea.
Can you tell me that?
Well, I'm not going to say to you that I'll never text and drive again. I have no idea how I haven't killed anybody yet.
Brandon broke his arm just a week before coming to rehab, which makes doing the distracted driving demonstration impossible. So, Sarah, the woman who nominated Brandon as Canada's worst driver, will do the demonstration for him.
What is Brandon's absolute #1 worst distraction?
It's a tie between the phone and the comb.
The comb is as bad as the phone? I find that hard to believe.
No, it really is. I go to work with that, I sleep with it, I wake up with it. It's with me every single day.
Why don't you do your best Brandon combing his hair
Impression.
All right. He does this.
What happened there?
I was distracted by looking in the mirror.
Have you gotten into hairy situations because of your comb, Brandon?
I've had tons of brush-ins with death, like near-death experiences. And
You've had tons of near-death experiences while driving, tons of them.
Within 1 year of driving, I think I've had more close calls to death than somebody who's had their license for 10 years.
Well, yeah, I've only had one brush with death in the 20 years that I've been driving. Just texting Sarah here, I'm writing down, how stupid is texting and driving?
Trying to respond, Sarah loses total control.
Holy shit!
This is literally every day you do this.
This demonstration has no effect on Brandon.
If you left here today, you'd be texting immediately, wouldn't you?
If it didn't teach you, I hope it teaches somebody else.
When we come back, the rest of Canada's most distracted drivers experience our demonstration.
I feel like we've demonstrated enough, Andrew.
Holy
Canada's worst drivers are engaged in our annual distracted driving demonstration.
I always drive distracted. Mia.
Darris says that while texting, he has caused
a lot of rear-end collisions, me rear-ending somebody else.
A lot of rear-end collisions.
Yeah, quite a few. I would say four plus.
And he shares this with us so unapologetically.
That's Shamala Kiru, our therapist here at the rehab center. Cam Woolley is our legal expert. Philippe Letourneau teaches high-speed driving maneuvers. And Tim Danter is our head driving instructor. At the end of each episode, these experts help me decide who should graduate. At the end of our series, they'll help me name Canada's worst driver. And if Darris keeps laughing about rear-ending people, the title might be his.
Well, I rear-end everybody else.
I guess you've never had serious whiplash because the people who get rear-ended don't find this funny in the slightest. Do you drive distracted every single time you drive?
Yes.
Mom, do you have days where you worry that he's not gonna come home in the car?
All the time.
Can you help me understand then why you continue to pay off bills for him?
Darris's mother, Jen, pays for his vehicles, his insurance, and his tickets. But can she help me understand why?
No.
Well, what do you mean, no? Like, why do you do it?
I don't want him to lose his license because I feel like he should be old enough to be driving and taking care of himself. That eventually he'll start getting it.
But isn't taking care of himself meaning not relying on Mom to pay for his insurance?
Yes.
So why do you pay?
This demonstration course is to be driven consistently at 30 kilometers an hour, which Darris could do when he wasn't distracted.
Yeah, I'm good.
But now that he is distracted,
Cigarette's gone. Opening up the bottle now.
he's slowing down to a crawl in every corner.
Fall to the floor, I swear to God.
He doesn't get it.
You want me to light another smoke? You want me to text you back? I'm doing 2 things at once, 3 things, 4 things.
We never ask drivers to do 4 things at once during this demonstration.
Whoa, whoa!
He's enjoying this.
Here we go again.
Holy, holy, holy.
The laughing is going to make people who watch think that you don't care about the people who die on the road.
Why?
We're actually trying to make a serious point about that, what you're doing right now. He's on your roads. Yours.
Darris's entitled behavior truly disturbs me.
I don't get what I'm supposed to learn from this. I understand that distracted driving is not right.
But you do it anyways.
But I do it anyways.
Alexis doesn't just text behind the wheel.
Where the f is my arm?
This single mother changes entire outfits. Jerry is the professional driving instructor who taught Alexis how to drive 5 years ago.
What are you doing?
I spun out because there's fucking rocks.
You didn't spin out once when you
had two hands on the wheel.
You are right. Okay, I'm changing my shoes now.
While changing shoes,
Who changes their shoes while driving?
Alexis uses her left foot to accelerate, and that's something she does on the highway.
Oh, fuck. Whoa. Well, I was trying to get the goddamn lid off.
Hello?
Hi, Jack. Now, hey. Fuck.
Jeez.
Fuck. I accidentally hung up on Jack, so she's gone.
The worst part is she seems to not be affected by this at all, just like the rest of them.
No. Where are you going?
Believe it or not, Alexis says she has been affected by our demonstration.
Everyone from Thunder Bay, I promise you, I'm not going to text and drive anymore.
Descy often has her hands full with beverages while driving.
Yep.
Descy smokes while driving.
Oh my god, this is terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
And according to her good friend Drew, Descy sends texts while barreling down dirt roads.
It's no joke. It's really not.
How fast do you drive on these dirt roads while texting?
A lot.
A lot faster than this.
Yeah.
At least 100.
You wrote back to me, it's extremely fuvkunk stoufed. A.
Descy gets the point.
I promise I'm not gonna drive distracted anymore, man.